The Chiefs get set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. And no return on this one. Now Ryan on first down. And his first pass. Throwing again. Ryan. And the hit. Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And they'll get
defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
On second down, Freeman. And he's got some space here. And he's taken down, but able to vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. Nowhere to go to play. Ryan. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he will have... This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And some room to work. And this will set them up nicely.
Saw this coming. They knew he had the talent. They were just ready to turn him loose on a full-time basis, and he took full advantage.
Now it's Ryan. And he'll be... Here's Ryan to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down. Crowd can make it very tough. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Bryant's extra point up and to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the lead on defense and
Green 90. Green 90. Go, go, go. Black 58, Royal. Black.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And he's able to get it back to
Buffalo. Going to Green Bay, the Packers wearing the throwback uniforms. He almost didn't have a chance in that one.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of mid. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And incomplete here on 3rd. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. So certainly an interesting.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps.
He's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Started all even as the kick's away.
defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can
beat all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
the linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop. Ryan, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going
under pressure, and he was. From the gun, it's Ryan. And the pressure gets to him again. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be just... They go play action here on first down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. So they took... Now here's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll buy some time right. And going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this thing. Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. He's ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the... Now a play fake here on first down. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35. Ryan now off the bootleg. And his throw is incomplete.
This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make...
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And he's got a man. Count. On first down, Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll take it down here.
Just things continue to move on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback another one.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play on third down for the Chiefs. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down, being chased out left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're back now in KC. Well, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. Takes a yard there.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Touchdown, Falcons! Calvin Ridley, 50 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This will be taken short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Transpires after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This will be taken about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Ryan. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Ryan to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Back to throw. Mahomes rolling to his right. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up this pass rush. They've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached. Because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away, as we just saw there.
To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the Falcons going to use another timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes looking deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. Now here's a timeout, as they will seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So it's all up to the other Matty Ice, Matt Bryant now. And his kick is right there. It's good. And it's celebration time on that sideline, as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
And now here comes Kansas City. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice
absolutely.
in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
One final try for Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.